Hi, my name's Daddy, and I actually do play Boom Beach. I don't know if you guys knew. So let's do some Hammerman, right? So Hammerman has two. Hammerman's the ultimate boss. He's the enemy. He has two unique weapons: the MG 9000, which is a upgraded version of a machine gun. Doesn't exist in a multiplayer or single player, or whatever. And he also has the Super Mortar 3000. And both of these are really tricky to deal with. So we're going to try and deal with them with some very basic level troops, if you like. So we're going to deal with riflemen, bazookas, and medics. I wanted to try and do it the hard way. Unfortunately, I didn't actually do level 35. I missed it out. So I do apologise. If you're stuck on level 35, I apologise. There's the MMG. So we're gonna basically go around the side, and we're going to use shock to keep the guys safe. Oh, need another shock. There we go. We're going to use shock to keep the guys safe. There we go. Take out that machine gun there. It's only a very little machine gun. And we're going to scroll. We're just going to move up to the top there. Just shock so that we don't particularly lose any medics. I really don't like losing medics because they're so expensive. Medics are actually the only troop that's been introduced after the beta, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah. So we're coming in behind these. Behind the cannons. The cannons really aren't a major problem because the reload rate is pretty slow. There's no splash damage, and the swarm of riflemen is just going all over it. More importantly is the 9000 down there. I really needed to deal with that. There we go, smashed it to pieces. And that's how you do Hammerman's level 20. It's all about sneaking around the side. In fact, the thing about Hammerman is all about sneaking around everywhere anyway. So there we go. That's level 20. How about level 25? So we've got the big mortar there. We have to watch out for that. Let's deal with that. Probably might take it out actually. So we're going to put in our chaps onto the right. I know it sounds like I've got some sort of OCD about going into the right here, but this really is the best way to do it. As always with Boom Beach, you want to try and avoid trouble rather than get into trouble. So it's a very strategic game. That's the difference between this and Clash, is you kind of can strategize about it. Oh, yeah. Less strategizing, Daddy. More killing. There we go. So, in we go. Hammerman 25. Done and dusted. Lots and lots of magma crystals. Yeah, okay. You can stay and read the comments that Hammerman says and maybe make a big deal out of them, but at the end of the day it's all about the killing. This one is really fun because you really could go left and you can take all that energy, but then you're going to have to deal with the rocket launchers. So I'd rather deal head on and just take them out with my chaps. So in goes some shock, take out those take out most of the defences down the right there, and there we go. Basically just swarming over them really. It's just like a dead simple no-brainer kind of level, this one really. I mean, even if it's almost like the riflemen get there before the Zookas do, and they've done their job. These riflemen, I just love the swarm of riflemen. It's my favourite troop probably, because not just because of the way that they work independently, but I just want to save the medics there. Yeah, not because of the way they work independently, because they work together. Get a big swarm of riflemen in front of you, run away. That's my advice. Anyway, there we go. Hey, Hammerman, you fool! You're trampling the rules of the base. Yeah, okay, right, yeah. There we go. That's level 35, or level 30. That was level 30 done. Sorry about 35. So that mortar needs to go down, but first of all, we need to gather some of that energy because it's great. I'm going to stay well away from those big boom mines, though. In fact, I might take a couple out at the top, but so I'm going to put my guys onto the right hand side there, take out those sniper towers, so there's no defences there really at all, and I'm going to shock that mortar until I can gather enough energy. I think I've probably got enough. There we go. Take it out with the barrage there, and I'm just going to steer my troops up and around, out of the way. It's essential really that you time the flare as best as you can, because if the flare takes some flight time, and remember it's actually the clock's spinning while it's flying as well, so you want to try and plan for the next flare before the previous flare has expired if you're trying to move them around. Another big mortar down there, so you want to just be careful with that one. There's some shock. All that energy there makes it such an easy one to do. Ah, it's a burning ruin. Damn you, Daddy. There we go. Okay, so level 45. It's pretty simple, really. They put all the bits together, so you know it's 4 for the price of 1, as they say. No, okay, I'm going to probably take out those rocket launchers up top there with my barrage of death. There we go. Let's take those mortar. Let's take those rocket launchers out, and I think maybe another rocket. Oh, no more rockets. Okay, I need to gather some more energy. Okay, so as there are no more there, I'm going to be taking out those cannons. As I say, cannons are very, very great for my little chaps because they take them out really quickly. So I'm just trying to save up enough energy. I need 19 to take out that rocket launcher, because that rocket launcher is going to make mincemeat. I'm not really scared of rocket launchers with these small ground troops, but if you can avoid them, it's better, really. The medics really help. Ah, he took out a medic. Damn you, Hammerman. Anyway, okay, so I've got no more energy at all now, so I'm just going to have to let them absorb. But I do have a smoke. Now, if I put a smoke down, what that'll do is it'll allow the medics chance to heal. So there we go. So you see the red going to green. And then as soon as the smoke goes away, it's just like a pulse of death coming out there. Oh, didn't need it. Ah, poofed. Call that a boss? Don't might go to boss. There we go. You know, you report to the High Command about the MMG 9000. Whatever you like. Go away. And I'll whoop your ass, as they say in America. Okay. So level 50. We're starting to get a bit more serious now. We've got 2 more levels after this. And there's lots of mines there. So with small ground troops, you know what's going to happen if I go anywhere near those. So I just want to clear a swathe, really. Clear a path, if you like. Steer my troops up to the top there. These are quite highly leveled troops, and gunboat, of course. But you know, the strategy is the strategy. And then we're going to take out those. Let's take out those the boom cannon and the cannons really quickly with the swarm. Let's just shock that machine gun, because that's going to cause some problems. I'm trying to shock the rocket, the flamethrower as well, but I missed it totally. I'm a bit of a noob at Boom Beach. There we go, and then just got a swathe of death, knocking down Hammerman level 50. As always, take the route across by the side there, because it's so much easier. Rocks can't fire at you, to put it very simply. There we go. Lost 36 riflemen. Nothing. That'll take about 4 minutes to replace. Okay, the penultimate Hammermans HQ. This one has got a ton of baddies. Well, a ton of mortar. Sorry, a ton of boom mines. What am I talking about? A ton of boom mines there. So we're going to be taking out the ones at the top there, because we're going to be going again around the side and up to the top. So pop the troops down. I don't want to lose any up front. I certainly don't want to lose any Zukas, so we're going to swarm over that. Okay, I completely forgot about that. That big mortar, we're going to have to deal with that in a second. There we go. So move up to the top. I could have done a better job of shocking that mortar actually, because I have some gunboat energy. Let's get the guys up to the top there, and just, oh boy, yeah, there we go. Take those out. Okay, move them up to the top. Watch out for the fast machine gun. I can shock that. I do have those rocket launchers there, so I'm just going to keep healing those troops there. Try and keep them alive as long as I possibly can. Just battering away at that Hammermans HQ there. Take it down like a knife through butter. Bye bye 55. Now let me at number 60. Yes, you can crush me if you like, Hammerman. Go for it. Okay, so we've got 3 shock launchers at the bottom there, and we've got a decision to make. We could go left, there's less defences, or we could take the hard way, the right. I think the right is the best way, although I'd love to hear your thoughts if you've done it before. Because the main thing is, if you take left, by the time we get up there, there's probably hardly any troops left. Let's see if I can take out these shock launchers. The good thing is, it's 4 for the price of 1 up here. There we go. Okay, so my troops are mostly going to die, but I am determined to get my troops up there and kill Hammerman. That's what it's all about. I've got shocks. Put the shock onto those normal mortars, the fierce-looking normal mortars. There we go. Up you go. Oh, that's just caught the tail end of his shock launcher, but I don't have enough gunboat energy to take out all 3 shock launchers. 3 shock launchers, come on, please, come on. I suppose it is the final base. There we go. So swarm the mortar, then come along to the right. There we go. Okay, we got 2 MMG 9000s at the top there, so we're gonna have to really just like go in as deep as I can to try and get those troops up there. And the shock's got another 5 seconds to go. Right, I do happen to have, excellent, so I've got one of them down, I've got those Zukas in there, and it's looking good. So, I'm sorry I missed out 35. If you guys have got any trouble with 35, you've come to the wrong place. I'm awfully sorry. But thank you very much for watching. I'm very grateful. I do like Boom Beach, and I'd love to know your thoughts about the game. Thank you very much indeed. You guys take care, and bye for now.